Four small farmers from western North Carolina filmed their own seasons from July through November of 2011. This is their story.
My name is Andy Perkins. My wife Jennifer Perkins and I started Looking Glass Creamery about 3 years ago. Today we're making 2 different cow milk cheeses. With the Chocolate Lab, I think what makes that a bit of a different cheese and gives it a unique flavor and why it's so popular is it's what's called a washed rind cheese. So every other day in the 6 weeks, which we age it over there in our aging cave, we're washing the outside of the rind of the cheese. We're washing it with a bacteria, which is helping give it its flavor. It's that handmade process. It's really labor intensive to do that. How much culture you're adding, taking copious notes each time you make a batch of cheese, and if you make a change, was that a good change, was that a bad change? The other real critical part to cheese making, obviously, is the milk. The milk and the animal it's coming from, the pasture are they eating grain, or are they eating grass? That's what's kind of cool about cheese too. The same recipe will taste different in the fall as opposed to the spring, as opposed to the summer.
But quality is really important. It is our performance piece to the consumer. You know, if something doesn't look good on the table at market, then that's something that people remember. Something that's challenging about setting a really high standard is that then it can be difficult at times to maintain that high standard because of factors that are out of our control.
Hi, my name is Megan Cole, and this is the 15th of July. I started planting in the field first week of March, and finally had help in the field in the form of 2 interns from Brooklyn starting late June. And they've been here for just about a month, and their very short internship is over. I'm not in a position where I'm actually making enough money to afford to pay myself, and so that's a real harsh reality for me. I do have a couple of volunteers that come out. I wish I could say that I had a great plan, but the idea was to have interns for the entire season. But I have started to call this the year of not enough labor and kind of overworking myself. And the hope is that I won't get to a point where I break. One thing that's come to mind is crop mobs, having a large amount of people come out here and just help weed. But those are the kind of details where when the ideas seem simple enough, but to actually get there and to make it happen is a whole other step beyond what I'm doing here. So I've been having a difficult time seeing too far ahead into the future when I feel a lot of times like I'm drowning in the present.
The farmers and crew of the Farmers Film thank Carolina Farm Credit for their support in helping us take this local story to a national audience. We also thank our Asheville area sponsors who gave us our start.